Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel Zamora, and for today's video, I have none other than OUAI creator and founder,
Hi guys.
Jen Atkin.
Hi Gabriel.
I'm so excited. What are we doing today?
So we are gonna show you guys our beauty and hair survival essentials for festival.
Okay, so for me, personally, beauty-wise, when it comes to skin, there's three major kind of products. I don't like to wear foundation when I'm out in the sun because it can oxidize, it can feel really cakey, and it can feel heavy. So I like kind of like a full coverage concealer that I can blend out, but make sure you prime your skin with sunscreen. Protect your skin. If you want some glow, do some strobe cream.
My first tip is for your hair. It's our dry texture foam. This you can put in your hair and you literally get like amazing texture. You know, like that Pinterest
Really?
hair?
Yeah.
Like that veil of like cool girl hair? It gives you that.
some.
It's so good.
Okay, up next, two things that I like for color when it comes to a festival. You can do like a shadow or anything, but I love a good pop of color in the waterline, especially if you have gorgeous green eyes like I do naturally. Don't come for me. I like to use a green liner just in my waterline, and it has an iridescent shift to it, and it just makes my eyes pop. But if you want your skin to pop, which I actually put on Jen right before this video, I like these ColourPop, they're called Super Shock Cheeks. And basically, it's like a very creamy kind of product, and this one has a gold shift to it. So what I like to do is put it on areas that you know are gonna catch the sunlight really well. So if you have a gorgeous collarbone, like Miss Jen herself, you can make it pop, you can make it pop on your skin. It just gives you like gorgeous skin, and you don't feel like it's heavy, and it's just light and pretty.
So nice. Okay, my other tip, I'm gonna give you one more hair tip.
Okay.
Our OUAI Wave Spray. It's great for every single hair type. There's no salt in it. It's never gonna dry your hair out. Everybody loves to have full volume at festival.
Honestly, every day to be quite honest, but.
Do you know what this is?
No.
It's a diffuser.
Oh.
Nobody knows what this is, and it's crazy. You guys, this is essential if you wanna just spray wave spray and then get your natural bend out. I used it today. What do you think?
Ooh.
You
It's like
literally
honestly
just
everything.
connect it to your blow dryer and you just lightly get a little bit of a nice bend.
I'm gonna show you my brow hacks. Well, this one is like an eye hack, right? So basically, if you don't have brows like I do, it looks like I have brows, but I don't.
Sorry.
So basically what I like to do is I like to fill in my brow. I use like a very light pencil. I don't want it to be too full coverage. And it's thin, so it makes like those hair-like strokes. And you wanna make sure you set it. You wanna make sure you use a waterproof eyebrow setting type of gel. And then last but not least, if you wear false lashes, just bring lash glue, because you know that's gonna lift, you know you're gonna sweat, and you know it's gonna pop off.
My next essential survival kit for festival is this cute little luggage tag that actually is a charger.
What?
From Calpak. It's the cutest thing you've ever seen. It has a USB port and it has a little charger, and it's so cute and compact. You can put it in your bag. And then for your phone, you have to have, I go through 5 of these a day. I blame Snapchat, but I have to have these phone chargers. It's like essential for me.
Well, I have a very similar product. Mine just comes in this little bag. I basically bought a charger on Amazon for like 15 bucks.
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah, and it has 2 USB ports. So me and Jen can both charge our phones on the go. And it has 3 full battery charges.
Oh
It says 4, but I feel like I get 3 out of it.
That's so
And I just
cute.
basically, in this little bag, I throw in a USB cord.
My next one is these cute little braid tassels. Do you remember I used these last year when
Yes.
we did this? I'm obsessed with them because anyone can use them. You do a little braid or a ponytail, and it's just so perfect because you can dress it up really fast. They come in rose gold, silver. There's like a little blue tassel. They're so fun. You can go to Chloe and Isabel. They have them there.
So I like a good setting spray, especially if you're doing makeup. You want a full, it sounds weird to say a full coverage setting spray, but you don't want something that's just gonna like melt the skin together. You want something that's gonna seal everything together. So 2 type of products that I like are by both Urban Decay. There's an all-nighter and there's a de-slick. If you're oily, I would suggest de-slick because it helps control the oils on your skin.
Okay.
But if you're not super oily and you just want to seal everything, all-nighter seals it all. Throw it in your bag. If throughout the day you're like, oh, I'm getting a little,
So
good to go.
cute. So another essential of mine is sunglasses. I'm obsessed with Key, Australia. I have all of theirs. This brand is Illesteva. I'm obsessed with having like a little bit of a like tiny glass vibe.
Clout.
Right? To go with the collarbone highlighter. 2 things that you might need.
Okay.
I'm hoping that you need this.
What do I need?
I am obsessed with traveling with silk eye masks. They're amazing. So it's kind of like a dual purpose. So if you're on a plane, or if like say you were out really, really late and you're going to bed when the sun's coming up, an eye mask is essential to get sleep. And then say you might meet somebody and it's like a 50 Shades of Grey moment and you already have an eye mask. Here you go, you're gonna need that. In case of emergencies, you wanna make sure you bring hair ties.
Oh, I thought those were condoms.
I didn't say it, you did. Hair ties are essential to have. We all run out of them. We never know where they go. Hair ties are life.
For touch-ups, there's only 2 products, really, beauty-wise, that I would suggest. One, if you don't want to put on more product, I suggest oil absorbing sheets. These I got from BH.
I love those.
So if you are gonna wear more of like makeup, or if you just like that very matte look, I suggest bringing a pressed powder with a mirror.
Neutrogena.
Neutrogena.
Makeup wipes. These are so amazing, you guys, especially when you're so tired. Maybe you got too wasted during the day and you come home and you're just like, I'm not gonna shower.
The reason why I'm obsessed with this is because it's Maybelline, so it's super affordable. It's a lip balm, so it hydrates the lips, but it also adds a hint of pink, so your lips don't look kind of like that weird natural color.
You taught me today how to use my KKW Ultralight Beam highlighter.
If you want to put it on the body, I would suggest putting it on the back of your hand first.
Okay.
Getting like a good feel for it, and you see that shift?
Ooh.
You see how beautiful that is?
That is an ultralight beam. That's so pretty.
So this one is the iridescent one, so it has those shifts of blue and purple. And basically, if you want to put it on the body, I would suggest getting your ring finger on your hand, grabbing it, and just placing it right there.
It's so fun doing this with you.
Yeah. If you liked this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you have any other comments, questions, leave them down in the comment section down below.
And don't forget to follow the OUAI.
Follow OUAI on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And until next time, bye everyone.
Bye.